Hello everybody, welcome to the market views update for 18th July 2018 from Brokerage Free. Let's have a look at the important points from yesterday's trading session. Markets ended on a bullish note. Foreign institutional investors sold shares worth about Rs 673 crores. Domestic investors bought shares worth about 840 crores. HDFC Asset Management Company AMC is about to go on its IPO. It's about to open on July 25th. The price band is fixed in the range of 1095 to 1100. HDFC Asset Management Company is a subsidiary of HDFC Housing Development Finance Corporation. In other news, government announces a capital infusion of rupees 11,336 crores in 5 public sector banks. The banks for which this capital infusion is to be given is Punjab National Bank, Indian Overseas Bank, Andhra Bank, Corporation Bank and Allahabad Bank. Hopefully they should have some influence on the prices of banks today and Bank Nifty today. Let's see how the markets react to this news. Let's have a look at Nifty. Nifty opened at 10,939 and closed at 11,008. Nifty made an intraday high of 11,018 and a low of 10,925. The markets swung by about 93 points. The markets closed by about 71 points up from the previous day close of 10,936. Support levels at this point of time for Nifty is around 10,952 and 10,894. Resistance levels at this point of time for Nifty is around 11,039 and 11,073. Support levels for Bank Nifty is around 26,764 and 26,517. Resistance levels for Bank Nifty is around 27,144 and 27,284. Let's have a look at the list of stocks in long build-up. Long build-up list is gathered when people open long positions, because of which the price increases and the open interest also increases. We have a good number of stocks appearing in this list today. We have Zee Entertainment, which has a change in open interest of 6.9% and with a percentage change of 1.73% in its price, which is 8.8 rupees. We have Cipla with a change in open interest of 4.2 and which has a percentage change of 2.66, which is 16.5 rupees. We also have Asian Paints and State Bank of India. State Bank of India is getting close to about 260 rupees with a percentage change of 2.9% in its price, which is 7.45 rupees. We also have UPL, Wipro, Maruti Suzuki also on this list with the change in open interest of above 2%. And we also have GAIL here with 1.59%. So if you're trading in these stocks, please take note that these are the stocks that people are opening long positions. Long unwinding happens when people who have opened long positions start closing them. So because of which there is a decrease in price and also a decrease in open interest. Infosys saw a change in open interest of 3.61% and marginal change in its price of 0.37%. It closed at the 1327.9 rupees. We also have Kotak Mahindra Bank with the change in open interest of 3.29% with a percentage change of 0.56% in its price. So people are closing their long positions in these stocks. So if you are trading in them, please take note of that. Short build-up happens when people open short positions, and because of which the price decreases but the open interest increases. We have Hindustan Unilever with a change in open interest of 6.9% and a percentage change of 3.97% in its price. The other ones, we have Bharti Airtel with a change in open interest of 1.78% and a change of 1.4% in its price, which is 4.85 rupees. The other items in this list have marginal differences in their change in open interest and in their prices. So these are the stocks that we have on short build-up for today. Short covering happens when people close their short positions, because of which there is a marginal increase in its price but the open interest decreases. We have all the oil stocks here appearing in this list: Indian Oil Corporation, Hindustan Petroleum, Oil and Natural Gas Commission, Oil and Natural Gas Corporation. So all three of them appear here. Indian Oil with a change in open interest of 6.83% and Hindustan Petroleum with a change of 3.87% in its open interest, and both of them have a significant change in their price also, 4.41% for Indian Oil Corporation and 6.41% for Hindustan Petroleum. So if you're trading in these stocks, please take note that these are the stocks that people are closing their short positions. So Reliance is here. Notable stocks, TCS is appearing in this list, Reliance is appearing in this list, Tata Steel is appearing in this list. So yeah, if you're trading in these stocks, please take note that people are closing short positions in these stocks. Let's have a look at the world markets. The American markets ended on a positive note as of yesterday. Dow Jones closed up by about 0.22%, S&P 500 up by 0.4%, Canada up by 0.08%, Mexico up by 0.52%, Brazil up by 1.93%, Chile up by 0.87%. The European markets also ended on a positive note except for Switzerland, which closed by about 0.26% down. The Asian markets all ended on a positive note as of yesterday. Japanese markets up by 0.9%, Hong Kong up by 0.31%, Chinese markets up by 0.22%, Mumbai Sensex and NSE Nifty was up by about 0.54 and 0.65 respectively. At the time of preparing this report, Singapore Nifty was up by 37.5 points, which is roughly about 0.34%. If this is to give any indication, the markets should open at around the same range and probably go a little higher. Let's see how the markets evolve today. So in other important update, we wanted to let all of our viewers know that the last date for filing the income tax returns is 31st July 2018. It's very, very important for everybody who is trading to file their income tax returns on time. The reason is that if we make profits, we have to pay taxes on those profits, which we will eventually do when we file our returns. However, if there are losses in our trading, we have to file these losses before 31st July 2018, before the deadline, so that these losses can be accounted for the next 8 years. So, for example, if we have made a loss of rupees 1 lakh in the last financial year, any profits that we make in the next 8 years for 1 lakh, we do not have to pay taxes if this income tax returns is filed before this deadline, because we can offset the loss that we have made earlier with the profits that we will make in the next 8 years. Otherwise, you will still have to pay tax on the profit that you will make any time later. So you will not be able to get any benefit from the losses earlier. So we strongly advise all people to file the income tax returns before the deadline, which is 31st July 2018. If you need any help with filing your income tax returns, please do contact Brokerage Free. We will help you file the income tax returns for you before the deadline. Thank you for watching this edition of Market Views from Brokerage Free. Invest wisely for a better future. Good luck with your trades. Thank you.